Well, hey there, guys. Oh, it's in my fucking eyes. Fucking son of a bitch!
Like, imagine this shit in Soviet Russia. They would not have this.
Is this what you want, YouTube? You want me crucified? Yeah.
The Amish are in Florida.
Hello, I'm Mediocre Montgomery, and today... Hello, I'm Mediocre Montgomery. Welcome back to the Mediocre Militia. I've got to imagine none of you have been wondering where I've been, but here I am anyways. Got a new hat. Some of the lettering is kind of wearing off already from trying to break it in, but it's a Stetson Open Road 6X fur felt cowboy hat kind of thing. Kind of cool, I guess. You see like a lot of photos of like the guys who were dragging Lee Harvey Oswald around wearing these. This is another episode of Warlord Wednesdays. Today I'm gonna be cleaning. This one is in fact loaded, but my 22 long rifle revolver collection. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna give them a quick little wipe down. It turns out at my job, I passed a kidney stone without realizing that I was passing a kidney stone. I guess my usual back pain was enough to suppress the typical felt agony of passing a kidney stone. Yeah, I went to the bathroom, took a piss. My piss was the color of Coca-Cola. Turns out that was blood in my urine. The next day, felt fine. Next day after that, I woke up and just woke up in a lot of pain. And I guess what I was feeling was like the aftermath of the kidney stone tearing my urethra to shreds. So that sucked. I ended up going to the hospital, and my hospital bed, after I'd stood up and already realized it was actually soaked in another human's blood. I gotta imagine some crackhead got his head bashed open with a wrench over some trivial horse shit. Again, for those of you that don't care, that's kind of where I've been, if by some unlikely chance you actually do care. Kind of a cold day. Surprisingly, all the trees are green and everything. I would expect things to be warmer. I'm actually, triple layered here. I've got the Heritage 16-inch, kind of like my Joker gun.
Come on, you gruesome son of a bitch. Come to me.
I mean, this thing is ridiculous, right? It is unloaded. I kind of hate the grips. I actually haven't sank any money into a new pair of cheap Heritage grips. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the whole "don't tread on me" thing. I actually got in. Might as well start cleaning it, I guess. So I actually got into like a pretty deep conversation about gun-related politics. Get out of there. With my manager at with one of my managers at work, I kind of got on the topic of how like the "don't tread on me" shit doesn't really add up. So many dogs are out. So many of the people, like the pro-gun community, you see them waving like the "don't tread on me" flags and stuff, and it just seems kind of gimmicky and cringe. I think it was T.J. Kirk, the Amazing Atheist. I think he said it best. Like, you guys aren't very good at protecting our freedoms because we lose our freedoms every day. Like, the "don't tread on me" flag just kind of seems like a chant falling on deaf ears, You guys aren't gonna do shit about anything. Also, like, on, like, the topic of freedom, I guess, it's like, he also said something that kind of stuck with me, that, like, no one believes in freedom. People only believe in freedoms. I think that's especially true with a lot of the, pro-gun community, which, you know, is frustrating, because so much of it, again, is just, like, a conservative septic tank. Yeah, polish that. Like, day by day, it's increasingly harder to want to identify with the pro-gun community. I don't know, I should probably talk about something else. Probably beating a dead horse, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's funny, these two guns actually were, you know, like, compared to, like, the size of them, they were actually both right around the same price point. Like, I paid about, like, $230 for this, and right about $200 for this, behemoth, which is pretty cool, chambered in, like, the same round, also. I suppose altogether probably about $230 for this, since I'm probably going to be getting different grips for it anyhow. And for, like, fun factor, this thing's well worth the cash. Running tracers through it is a real treat, which I actually need to turn into a video of some sort. Once again, you guys are sitting on my Pringles can tripod because I have yet to sink any money into buying a new tripod phone mount. I didn't realize something, like these Stetson hats actually, like, they come with this cool little sticker on the inside of the, like, sweatband on the inside of the hat, with it's like a personalized sticker, like, inspected by, whoever from, like, the Stetson factory. And I didn't realize that on my other Stetson, my black one, that it had one in there, as well. And I went and pulled it out of there and put it on the manual, on, like, how to keep up with the hats. I don't know, I thought that was just sort of neat. Got a car going down the road. Not brandishing a weapon at the moment. They're kind of just laying on the table, so hopefully they don't think I'm a total fucking hick. It's also interesting, just the raw. I mean, this is heavy. This is a beefy cylinder for just 22 long rifle. And look at how little you can actually get away with on 22 long rifle. You can also run shorts through these, which is pretty cool. Something I actually haven't mentioned about the Heritage, and I'm not sure if this is, like, an issue or not, but like, on the inside, like, the barrel right there, you can actually kind of see, I'm a fucking idiot, you can actually see there's, like, almost as if, like, the barrel had got dropped or something. Try to, yeah, that was pretty sick. Right. The, barrel has, like, this weird indentation where you can kind of see almost as if, like, it got, like, whacked on the side or something. I didn't notice it until I actually put rounds through it. So I'm not sure. So far it hasn't caused any problems, but I'm not sure if they all look like that or not. I would hope not. It doesn't look uniform. It doesn't look right. I wanted to get some, like, 22 shot shells and try them through that, but that's kind of been, like, a little bit of a deterrent because I'm by no means a gunsmith or some kind of expert. You know, mediocre's in the name, so what do you expect? But I guess if anyone else has one, like, with the little marred up barrel, you know, let me know. Whatever. I've seen a lot of people say that, like, these little North American Arms 22 long rifle Derringers and stuff are just, like, not a good choice at all. Like, for concealed carry, like, I've seen, like, a lot of people really trash talk them, but, you know, like, I think, you know, like, because that never really made any sense, because it's like, what's that saying? It's like, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And, like, for, like, $230, sure, you could probably get, like, a high point or something, but for less. But, you know, like, I mean, like, in, like, the case of, like, a backup gun or something, you know, why not? you know, it seems like most, like, shootings and robberies happen, like, directly in front of you anyways, and there's, oh, give me your cash, you know, like, I'm right here to you. I don't think I'm gonna miss you from, you know, COVID distances, right? Just doesn't make any sense. And I know 22 long rifle is a pretty viable cartridge, and it's not like you need like crazy velocity out of something like this up close. You know, I'm sure like out of like this like 1-inch barrel or whatever, like 1 1/4 inch barrel, from me to you, it really isn't going to make much of a difference. And like, what do you really expect from this? Like, it fits such a specific role. No one's advertising this thing to like replace your Glock with like, you know, a Trigicon red dot or whatever the fuck. I swapped the pearl grips out for these engraved ones because I can actually manage to wrap a finger pretty easily and then kind of use this finger up underneath and kind of pinch right there. And it just feels a lot better in my hand. I just wish it looked a little more uniform with like the stainless steel like the simulated pearl grips do. But this still doesn't look bad. It still looks pretty good. Ergonomics wise, undeniably this is the way to go with this little plow handle style grip. Maybe this episode is more just like an update sort of thing than anything else. I've got like a old Union Arms pump shotgun, which I'm almost certain a lot of people don't actually know what that is, because even I kind of still don't know exactly what that is. You know, it's like a turn of the century kind of thing with like a really unusual action that kind of seems to take some hints from like the old Winchester 97 pump shotguns, put in like some weird, unique, close enough to where we can kind of copy it without getting without facing any like legal reprisal. So it's kind of cool. I plan on doing a video on that with Wyatt here in the next day or two. You can find me on the Taint Painter 278 podcast on Twitch or whatever. I think I nailed that. Find me on the Little Iron Lip channel also. You know, he's been doing a lot of like music reviews and stuff, and that's been pretty fun. We've been doing those with like the whole podcast crew and stuff. So I guess like if music is your cup of tea, then maybe you want to go over there. It's mostly like music recommendations and kind of like reactions, because, you know, like, that's real hard to do. Not to shit talk, I'm not trying to sound like I'm shit talking Philip's content, but, you know, I like Philip's content. It's pretty entertaining. I guess anyways, I'm Mediocre Montgomery. Please like, sub, and share. Sharing is probably the most important thing you can do. Well, if you think I'm a total fucking idiot, then leave a hateful comment. Well, I'm thinking about it now, just leave any comment, because apparently that's good for, like, the algorithms. I mean, you can literally just leave a comment that says, a comment for the algorithm, and, you know, that'll make me smile. Or you can do nothing and not share my video and tell everyone don't watch his content if you see it pop up. He fucking sucks. You know, do whatever. I believe in freedom, and you have the freedom to hate my fucking guts. And, I guess that's it. So, deuces.